In terms of 0 to 60 seconds, standing quarter-mile timings, lap records, or top speeds, cars have gotten faster over time. This has been made possible by advances in engineering and technology. Electric cars have recently been able to shorten the 0 to 60 miles per hour time due to their high torque motors. Several EVs rank among the quickest 0 to 60 miles per hour vehicles. The vehicles on today's list come from a variety of automakers, including Aston Martin, Lucid, Tesla, and Dodge. Hi guys, welcome to Finest Vehicles. Today we will look at the top 10 fastest accelerating cars in 2023. Stay tuned, because somewhere in this video we will present a fun fact that you will find very interesting. Number 10. The Porsche 911 Turbo S. This Porsche is the first one on this list. In 2.6 seconds, the 911 Turbo S can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour. The airflow in the turbochargers is boosted by 13% compared to the previous model in the new Porsche 911 Turbo S thanks to an improved air intake system. Porsche has also enhanced the AWD system and transfer case to manage additional torque. All of this aids in the 911 Turbo S's quick 0 to 60 speeds. The Mercedes-AMG GT-R, Audi R8, and Lamborghini Huracan Evo are just a few of the fierce competitors for the Porsche 911 Turbo S, which starts at $207,000. The 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged six-cylinder engine in the Porsche 911 Turbo S generates 471 pound-feet of torque and 640 horsepower. Modern PDK, linked with the engine, sends all of the vehicle's power to the all-wheel drive system. 205 miles per hour is the peak speed of the Porsche 911 Turbo S. Number 9. The Lucid Air Dream Edition Performance. The Lucid Air Dream Edition Performance is the third vehicle on this list of fastest 0 to 60 vehicles. It takes 2.5 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour. With the release of the Air Dream Edition, Lucid has been quite active, and the Dream Edition range trim now offers an EPA estimated range of up to 520 miles. Compared to the Model S, the performance trim has a substantially higher mileage of 471 miles. The LiDAR system developed by Lucid is also the most sophisticated LiDAR system ever used in a vehicle. Also, the Lucid Air Dream Edition Performance is the first automobile to include a Dolby Atmos audio system. Two electric motors power the Lucid Air Dream Edition Performance, generating 1,111 HP and 737 pound-feet of torque. It can go 168 miles per hour at its peak speed. Starting at $169,000, the Lucid Air Dream Edition Performance competes with vehicles like the Tesla Model S and the Porsche Taycan Turbo. Number 8. The Tesla Model X Plaid. The Tesla Model X Plaid, the sole SUV on this list of cars with the fastest 0 to 60 times, comes in second. The Model X Plaid can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. Moreover, it has a quarter-mile time of 9.9 seconds. For the 2022 model year, the Tesla Model X Plaid received some noticeable updates, including a new audio system, 3 internal screens, and an enhanced interface that also enables video games. It had a slight facelift along with all of his, and as a result, its price was raised numerous times throughout the year. 3 electric motors in the Tesla Model X Plaid create 1020 horsepower. It can go 155 miles per hour at its peak speed. At a starting price of $126,490, the Tesla Model X Plaid competes with vehicles like the Mercedes-Benz EQC, the Jaguar I-Pace, and the Audi e-tron. Number 7. The Aston Martin Valkyrie. The Aston Martin Valkyrie, a hybrid hypercar that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds, is the next vehicle on this list of the fastest 2023 cars. The Valkyrie is essentially an F1 car for the road, but without any limitations, and was created by renowned F1 car designer Adrian Newey. This is the only vehicle on the list with a V12 engine that has a maximum rev limit of 11,100 RPM and revs like a race car. A track-focused suspension, new body panels, titanium brakes, and other lightweight components are part of the Valkyrie's optional package, which will also increase performance by 8%. The 6.5-liter Cosworth V12 engine of the Aston Martin Valkyrie produces 664 pound-feet of torque and 1,160 horsepower when combined with an electric motor. The maximum speed of the Valkyrie is 217 miles per hour. There are 150 Valkyrie coupes being produced, each of which costs about $3 million. Bugatti Chiron Per Sport, Mercedes-AMG 1, and Koenigsegg Jesko are rivals to the Valkyrie. Number 6. The Ferrari SF90 Stradale. The single Ferrari on this list of fastest 0 to 60 times in the world is the SF90 Stradale. It is also Ferrari's first PHEV, which results in a 2.5-second 0 to 60 miles per hour pace. Its rapid acceleration is evidenced by the fact that it goes from 0 to 124 miles per hour in 6.7 seconds. As a PHEV, it can travel 25 kilometers, which is 15 miles, entirely on electricity when the 6.5 kilowatt-hour battery pack is fully charged. A twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 engine and 3 electric motors are in the Ferrari SF90 Stradale to create a combined figure of 986 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. It can go 211 miles per hour at its peak speed. With an MSRP of $558,000, the SF90 Stradale is priced to compete with vehicles like the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ Roadster, the McLaren 720S Performance Spider, and the Aston Martin DBS Superleggera Volante. Number 5. The Bugatti Chiron Per Sport. The Chiron Per Sport, despite the fact that the Bugatti Chiron is fairly fast, has the quickest 0 to 60 time in the Chiron series at 2.3 seconds. A model of the Chiron that is handling-oriented is this Chiron Per Sport. The massive connected rear wing and Michelin Sport Cup 2R tires, which boost lateral grip by 10%, make the Per Sport far more nimble than previous Chiron models. The huge quad-turbocharged 8.0-liter W16 engine that powers the Bugatti Chiron Per Sport cranks out 1,479 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque. It can go 217 miles per hour at its peak speed. The Bugatti Chiron Per Sport has a 60-unit maximum and a $3.6 million MSRP, which is more expensive than the normal Chiron's $3 million price tag. Number 4. The Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. The Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, the lone muscle car on the list, is the next vehicle on this list of the fastest accelerating 2023 vehicles. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds. The SRT Demon also receives the Demon Crate package, which features lightweight wheels, a new plug-and-play center console with a fuel selector, a performance air intake system, and much more, to achieve a 0 to 60 time this fast. Dodge will also remove every passenger seat in order to achieve the greatest performance for an additional $1. Also, because this vehicle is largely focused on drag racing and lacks a roll cage, the NHRA has prohibited it from taking part in sanctioned events. The supercharged 6.2-liter V8 engine in the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon produces 808 horsepower as standard and 840 horsepower when run on 100-octane fuel. Its maximum speed is 211 miles per hour. With a starting price of $83,295, the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon competes with vehicles like the Chevrolet Corvette Z06 and the Ford Shelby GT350. Before we go to the number 3 on this list, here's the fun fact of this video. Did you know that there are currently over 1 billion vehicles around the world? Nowadays, there are reportedly more than 1 billion passenger automobiles on the world's streets and roadways. According to a study on the global electric vehicle market, More than 6 million electric vehicles, EVs, were sold out of this in 2021. Number 3. The Tesla Model S Plaid. The Tesla Model S Plaid, the world's fastest four-door car, comes in second place and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 1.99 seconds. It completes the standing quarter mile in 9.23 seconds and reaches a top speed of 200 miles per hour to further demonstrate its capability. Achieving a timing of 7 minutes and 30 seconds, the Tesla Model S also established the production EV lap record around the renowned Nürburgring in a basic car. 3 electric motors power the 1,020 HP and 1,050 pound-feet of torque of the Tesla Model S Plaid. It can go as fast as 200 miles per hour. Also, it will soon receive a fresh set of performance updates as well as upgrades for autonomous driving. The starting price of the Tesla Model S Plaid is $135,990. It faces off against vehicles like the Lucid Air Dream Edition, Audi e-tron GT, and Porsche Taycan 4S. Number 2. The Tesla Roadster. The Tesla Roadster, which boasts a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 1.9 seconds, is the following vehicle on this list. The Roadster's cold air thrusters, an optional SpaceX package, should theoretically let it accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.1 seconds. The production of the Tesla Roadster has been further delayed until 2023 due to a recent scarcity of semiconductor chips. The humanitarian crisis in Ukraine, a country with an enormous supply of the nickel ore needed to build Li-ion batteries for electric vehicles, could cause more delays. At launch, the Tesla Roadster is expected to cost $200,000. The Tesla Roadster has a top speed of 250 miles per hour, but its horsepower and torque have not yet been made public. Number 1. The Rimac Nevera. The Rimac Nevera is the last vehicle on this list. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.85 seconds, making it the quickest car in the world. The Nevera also owns 2 further world records. The quickest quarter-mile time for one is 8.52 seconds, and the fastest electric car in the world is the other. The Nevera, which has an asking price of $2.4 million and a production run of just 150 units, is one of the priciest vehicles on this list. 4 electric motors powering the Rimac Nevera provide 1,914 HP and 1,741 pound-feet of torque. It is now the most potent production vehicle in the world as a result. It can go 258 miles per hour at its peak speed. Which one would you like to own? Give your opinion in the comments. Did you enjoy this video? Then please like and subscribe for more of the best new vehicle videos here at Finest Vehicles.